I'm a sitter. I think
And
Gabby is
I'm
also a sitter.
Yeah.
And what did the poll show? Hang on, should we get the results in?
Because I'm baffled. Who the stands up and wipes their arse?
But the current results reflect our current status because you two both sit, but I stand. Which is currently the current results of 30% standards.
It's like 1/3.
No, it's going down. It's 20% now. It's definitely it's 47 versus 13 votes for and sitting is in the lead.
No.
Yes, because how weird is that?
Like, why? Look, talk us through your
What's your
thought
logic?
process.
Well, the logic is I don't want to shove my hand into the toilet bowl. It's all dirty in there.
You don't have to do that.
Right, so how are you doing that then? Are you putting your hand behind your ass and wiping up? Or are you putting your hand like between your legs and wiping from like the back forward?
You can do either, but I prefer the back.
You could do either. I feel like if you're wiping forward, you're going to like bring shit all the way to your like...
Well, how pooey is your bumhole?
Well, I mean, you probably know from a lot of people it can get pretty pooey down there.
Not your one specifically, just in general, do you mean?
I mean, it can get pretty pooey, kind of.
Okay.
Like, if you've had too much curry or something, it's pretty shitty down there.
Here's my problem, right?
Okay, so...
People... no, wait, hold on. People
I've got so much to say on this.
I've got so much to say as well. People are being precious about potentially putting their hand down slightly, not even into the toilet bowl, just down slightly to wipe their own ass, which they then wash their hands with, but they're okay with standing up and creating a shit sandwich between their arse cheeks when those cheeks get pushed together before you can then wipe it. And let me remind you that when you wipe it with that toilet paper, it doesn't actually clean it. That's basically like having gravy on a plate and then wiping it with a paper towel and saying it's clean. So it's actually dirtier for your ass cheeks to wipe it like that than to just get it in a concentrated spot.
So are you saying that you get every little bit of poop when you are sitting down, that when you then go to stand up, it doesn't all squish there anyway?
Like the majority,
yes, 100% of the time.
It's not as clean as if you baby wipes it.
You just expose yourself as that being your reality. So you know that standing up squeezes out
also,
poo
like,
out of your
what are
ass.
you
I had the opportunity to explain myself.
No, hold on. What are you people who are shitting and then like standing to wipe going to do when you have a child and that child then takes a shit? What, like, you can't avoid getting poo on your hand then. It's just wash your hands. That is like
Also,
the only thing.
What about... And you will have a chance to answer, Nick, once I've finished. What about the times when you might go to the toilet and then you think that it's all gone out and left the building, but sometimes you get a little bit of a claggler hanging on, and then you go to wipe it, and then
if you will.
Yeah, a dingleberry, and then whilst you wipe it, it falls off, and you're like, oh, that's quite a heavy wipe. I'm just going to drop that in the toilet because clearly there's a bit of a clinger on. But if you stand up and do it, and then you wipe, it fucking falls down. Huh?
Oh, yeah, that's true.
I mean, I don't know what you guys are thinking and picturing me like standing up. I'm not like standing up to attention, like ass like clenched, like squeezing it out like an ice cream sandwich.
How are you doing it then?
So, like, you know, you've done your business, and this will answer your question. You know, you sit on the toilet for a little bit, right? So you know that there's nothing hanging on anymore, you know?
Okay,
You do like a little shake to make sure that there's
a
no,
little
like...
shake?
You know,
what are you,
like...
a fucking dog?
Yeah, so you know that there's nothing going on down there.
Belly dancing.
Shakira!
You know, so you're like, okay, cool, there shouldn't be any hangers on down there.
Yes.
And then... and then you're sort of like at a bit of a squat position when you stand up. So like you're raising your bum off, and you're like maybe at like a 45-degree angle.
So you're not standing up straight when you're up your
No,
ass?
definitely not standing like up to attention, because obviously, that'll, you know.
So hang on. So why don't you just sit down? If your legs are already at a 45-degree, if your legs are already at a 45-degree angle, why don't you just sit back a tiny bit and wipe your ass whilst you're sitting down?
I don't like it. I don't like it.
I don't like it.
I need someone who can animate this fucking clip, because I need a fucking depiction of this.
I'm terrified that, like, because I also put, like, toilet paper down in the bowl first. Because I don't want Poseidon's sweet kiss to kiss my asshole when I drop a big one, So
how often does that happen?
A lot, man. A lot, and it's loud.
What?
And,
Toilet's giving Nick a cheeky Remy.
Exactly, and I don't want that.
Unconsensual rimming before Poseidon. Poseidon's just there below. Hey,
and I'm like, no, Poseidon, no.
This will stop Poseidon, the god of the sea. Some little sheets of toilet paper.
It does. It's kryptonite. Little bits of toilet paper. Right, so I'll continue. I put the little bits of paper down.
Oh, we're not done. Okay, fucking hell, yeah.
So I'm telling you why I don't want to sit down, because I put the little bits of paper down, and sometimes you do a big shit. A lot just come out. Okay.
Yes.
So I'm terrified about putting my hand down there, maybe being a little bit too quick or vigorous, and my hand has just gone down and touched or scooped some of the poop that was sitting there on top of the little protection shield that's inside the toilet.
Oh my god, I have so many questions. I've so many. Hang on.
Okay.
Oh god. Okay, right. First of all, the logical. I'm a bit confused because okay. Either you are shitting a monumentally large amount of crap out your ass, that it like ice cream piles all the way up to the top, which is probably like a good foot between the water and your asshole, right?
Yeah.
So either that's situation one, which in itself, so you'd have to fill the water and then go all the way up past that for then it to touch, and then also, if that isn't the case, you're saying that's not true because the little protective sheets that you've got will basically stop it from falling into the water. So first question is, assuming that the first statement of you fill the water and then some all the way up to the top is false, how light is your poop that it doesn't break through a toilet paper barrier on top of the water? Or what the hell are you wiping your ass with? Because I'd imagine that you need like a Pop-Tart thickness to stop the shit going down the toilet to then stop your hands from hitting it. There's so many questions here.
Look, I know it's irrational, and it's and this is the way I was raised, unless I got some miscommunication from my parents when I was young.
Which, to be fair, you probably did, because that's not the only thing that they've miscommunicated to you about.
Oh my god.
This is just the way it is, and when I'm at my 45-degree squat, I'm working out the thighs. It's you
gotta get those gains.
I'm getting my gains at the same time of the
That's so good.
I love that. I wipe a lot, right? So I'm wiping there until there's nothing there. So I know that there's no
Explains why we went through so much toilet paper when we were flatting. We went through so much toilet paper. I was baffled. I was like, something's gotta be up here, because when I'm a wiper, I break off 2 sheets, fold it in half.
Yes, efficient.
And then wipe, and then fold again, wipe, so that it's clean, it's efficient, we are good. It is nothing.
You get 2 to 3 wipes out of that amount of toilet paper.
Yeah, but
and you probably need a maximum of 12 wipes, maybe.
Out of one bit of toilet paper?
2.
No, out of 2 sheets that you can fold.
So you get 2
times.
of those squares, and that's all you use.
No, yeah.
Because sometimes you can use multiple sets of 2 depending on how messy it's been. But I can get multiple wipes out of 2 bits. Yeah.
2 squares.
Yeah.
Yeah, you get 3 wipes out of 2 squares. Yeah.
That is not enough. No, I will.
That is the sound of someone who's been traumatized by something happening.
This is why I use a shit ton of toilet paper.
Because he shat all over his hands
the moment you
before.
break the breach, it's no, I can't go.
What happened?
Maybe that's a fear. I don't want to touch
or something.
Oh no, I'm gonna stop in a minute.
See, look, people in the chat are saying it's not enough. Yeah, how thick is your toilet paper? Got 2 sheets?
Okay, so we will use
something that's gonna break through that, and you're just gonna accidentally finger yourself.
Yeah, 3 ply.
No, I'll use about 3 ply. Right, break off 2 sheets, fold the 2 sheets in half, so then it's 6 ply.
6. Yeah.
Then I do a wipe, and then I fold that in half again, and then I do another wipe.
They say you can't fold a bit of paper more than 7 times.
Oh. No.
when I go for a shit.
No. So then my question is, if you're only using 2 sheets, it sounds like you're not wiping enough. So
Well,
you've got pooey assholes.
Not 2 sheets total.
Someone in the chat, these rich motherfuckers using hand towels.
Oh my god.
But like, people are like, it's nowhere near enough. Tell that to my arsehole. It's clean by the time I'm done.
I will
Sure.
Yes!
So we don't use 2 sheets and that's it. It's
I
obviously
don't
it depends
stop.
on it. I don't stop until it's
Until
finished
there's nothing
either.
there.
Yeah.
Right, but you also then implied before you got your 2 sheets and you folded it over.
Yeah, to
Yeah.
make sure I don't accidentally finger my arsehole. But like,
Wait, no,
that's-
but
that's
did you not
dependent
say
on the
that you
paper
use it
being
again,
thick.
or are you just using that and then throwing that away straight away?
So I will. Okay, why do I need to demonstrate this? I have 2 bits of toilet paper that I'll rip off, right? So 2
Yeah.
squares. I actually got toilet paper right here because I've had a cold, right? I then fold that in half. I do wipe number 1. I then fold that long ways like you would a cigarette. I then do wipe number 2.
No,
I
with
then
the same sheet.
yeah, because
Yeah.
it's a clean bit. Then I chuck that in the
Oh,
toilet,
guys.
and then if I need more, then I get another 2 sheets.
Guys, they're like wiping again with the same sheet.
Yeah.
But folded in half.
Yeah. So you get a clean bit of toilet roll.
Oh. No, this
So hang on. Okay,
that's
I'm
too
gonna
high
guess
octane for me. I
I'm
can't
gonna
do
guess
that.
how I'm gonna guess how Nick does it. So he grabs like 18
A handful.
18 sheets. In fact, no, he probably doesn't even fold the fucking things.
No, I grab a fistful.
A fistful.
Yes, that's what I'm
Why?
imagining because I could
Why?
quantify it
It's so
because of the amount of
inefficient.
toilet paper we went through when we were flatting together.
I grab
Oh
a
my
fistful.
God.
There is no. I am 100% safe.
But you are,
We're telling you, like,
Nick, you remember that time when we ran out of toilet paper in Italy and I had to go on that fucking monstrous journey where we nearly missed the bus to Pompeii? You're the reason for that. Because you fucking scrunched all the toilet paper. I was like, oh, we've got 18 rolls. That should last us 4 days. Oh no.
like, okay, Marcus just asked a really good question. Are you a scruncher or a folder, Nick?
Oh, I'm a scruncher.
No!
No.
Right,
God
new
damn
poll.
it.
New poll.
Like,
I need to check your
so-
employment
okay,
contract and see what the
you know what?
termination terms are.
Thing is,
'Cause
right?
I'm pretty sure it's under section 12. Like,
I can understand how people might be freaked out about how efficient I am with using toilet paper, right? But it works for me. I've never once accidentally fingered my own ass in the middle of this. It's fine because I know the toilet paper well. It's good. But I don't scrunch it because I feel like you get less precision when you do that because
Yeah,
you could
you're
get it
more-
all over the bits of
Nah.
toilet paper which then go out and then touch your arse cheeks.
you have to have a lot of scrunch to make sure that doesn't happen.
No,
And that in itself just proves that you waste a huge amount of toilet paper.
new poll.
I guarantee you it will be the same 20% freaks that stand up to shit who scrunch.
No, because
Go on,
Try and
come
defend yourself. Go on.
Go on.
if you're scrunching, you've got more like.
Oh, dude, it's
I mean, we've said enough already. There's more like different edges and surfaces that are there to help like pick up bits. You know, there's like that's more.
I mean, there's
no,
more
no, no,
between
it's too
your
flat.
hand and the arsehole.
No, that your folding method is too flat. The scrunchness gets more like there's more ply in between your fingers, and you're
yeah,
just
but you don't need more than like 4 or 5 ply between your fingers and your asshole.
It's
It's
almost
unnecessary.
detrimental.
Yeah,
It's
you'd lose precision. So then you run the risk of accidentally coming across a bit that doesn't have toilet paper in it, and then wiping your hands with your ass.
20% scrunch, 20% scrunch, and there was 20% for stand before too. So
But okay,
It's the
here's
same
the
people.
we are
It's the same
out
fucking
there.
people.
No, no,
we
no.
are out there.
yeah, I know you're out there, but that's not the point. My next question is: are the people who are standing scrunching or folding?
Yeah, we need another poll, which
Wait,
is
okay.
This is turned into a podcast.
oh god, can we do more than one result? Can you do more than one result?
Okay. How do you wipe?
hang on, so
Scrunch, scrunch and stand. Scrunch and stand.
I know, but
fold.
then you're not catering to the standing and folding people and the sitting and scrunching people.
I could do 4 options. Stand.
Okay, perfect. Yes,
stand
perfect.
And fold. Option 4. Stand
Dude,
and fold.
right, everyone vote on this one that's I've just spammed and Nick's put in the chat. Everyone do that one, please. Thank you.
Don't wipe.
No, it's going to skew the results because people are going to... Oh, Nick, You know that you're in the wrong.
Yeah, you
so
should have done that.
Yeah, you shouldn't have done that. That's not a fair test. We'll never know now.
We're clearly getting. It's a no.
Wait, we've got scrunch and stand, fold and stand, stand and fold, stand and scrunch. What happened to sitting?
Fold it. Fold it. Wait.
Trying to just trick us. Are you just trying to like make
This is what it says, right? I'm just going to show the stream. This is what the poll is that Nick just put in there, right? Scrunch and stand, fold and stand, stand and fold, or stand and scrunch. Don't wipe. There we go. Just fucking. I knew there was a reason why that was in there. Oh, there we go. Yeah. See, look.
I would rather not wipe than any of the options you've given me.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
Okay, right. Delete that. Try it again.
Right,
You
try it
absolute
again.
fucking creature.
Oh, do you want me to do it? Because you clearly can't be trusted.
I've got to hold on.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god. Right, have you got it or?
Bear with.
Okay, right. Fuck me. Fuck me.
I'm actually I'm sick.
Let's have a look at the results, shall we? There we go. Look, yeah, overwhelmingly sit and fold. So hang on. Okay, so not only is sit and fold winning. Second place is stand and fold. Sit and scrunch is like, and then stand and scrunch is the weirdest fucking combination of shit according to a survey. Oh my god.
Without a doubt. Like proving yourself to be a fucking weirdo.
Yes. If this doesn't prove that you are like 100% in the minority.
77 people at least.
I may have made some mistakes bringing this up.
Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. This is like
Why have you all forsaken me?
7% of people.
Right, shall we get on with the game then?
Oh god, this is actually cooked. Oh, okay.
Look, there's 7% of us.
You need to start like a support club.
Do your friends make fun of you for handstanding and scrunching when you wipe your ass?
Did you say handstanding?
Yeah, I did, yeah. Because secretly, I think he knows that that's weird, and I think that's probably what he does.
Handstanding and scrunch wiping would be more normal.
Yeah, exactly. I just don't understand. Like, if you're already pretty much in a squatting position, why don't you just try it? Try sitting on the toilet and wipe your ass.
Oh.
And I, Nick,
Right.
to not make you feel so outed, will try stand and scrunch, and we can come
report back.
Yeah, we can compare it, and we
We'll
can
try each other's methods.
We'll have a cultural review on standing and scrunching and sitting and folding. Okay.
So I need to go away and only use 2 sheets.
No.
What if we're to pour it up and we've only got like 2 ply?
Wait, I need to let you know the technique, Nick. Okay.
Yeah.
So I fold the 2 sheets in half.
Yeah.
Wipe. Fold it again. Wipe. And then if I still need more, I use more. I don't just use 2 sheets. And if I max out my 2 sheets, I go, shit, better not wipe.
Yeah,
that's it. Can't
this
do
shit's
the rest.
expensive.
Yeah, it's not
I'll wait till next time when I go for a shit, then I'll pick up the last bit that I missed last time.
It's not enough sheets.
Well, the thing is, right? You could probably get more. You could get nicer toilet paper if you're using less. Like if you're not scrunching up half a roll every time you take a shit, you'd probably be good to go.
If your thing is that shit's expensive, why would I buy expensive toilet paper? It will last a lot longer if you use it properly, and it will be far more pleasant. Is that what happens when you and your wife go to go shopping? You're like, oh, should we get the nice ones with nice little pictures on it, 4-ply? And you're like, no, that is expensive. That it'll only last like a day for a family size pack. And you're like, oh, that's a good shout. Yeah, let's get the cheaper stuff. Is that what happens? Does that sound familiar?
No, we generally get the cheaper stuff, but what I think it is, I think knows. I think she
Wait,
knows.
are you
but
telling me that she doesn't? You've not discussed this with her?
No.
So
No.
300 to 400 people, strangers online.
Yes. Yes.
They found out.
Are you telling me there's like 400 people all around the world?
Yeah. They know before my wife does. But she must know that something's up because we're going through a lot of toilet paper.
So you have to like come up with excuses each time. Like, oh, I don't know why that's. Yeah, it must be. I don't know why that's going on.
Dropped a whole roll on the toilet again. Sorry, babe.
Oh, sorry about that. Oh, why do we want to talk?
Apology. She
was a
must
man.
know.
Yeah. There was a man came round. He said he needed an entire pack of toilet roll, so I just gave it to him. It was weird. Oh.
I just wagged a whole lot today, babe. Sorry. That's easier than telling her the truth. Right.
I can't believe it.
Right, the shame is settling in. Yeah.
Oh my god.
The trouble comes, right? The trouble comes when you are sharing a house with one other person, because then you don't have the option
Yeah.
to blame it on the third person or fourth person that you're staying with. He's like, yeah, I know. God, who keeps using all the toilet roll? Right, that's weird. And then you move in with them, for example, and it's like, God, yeah, the toilet roll's still going down. So you either double down and blame it on them, or you come up with excuses.
I can't. I fucking cannot.
It was raccoon.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, fuck.
Honestly, Nick, that's fucking floored me. I'm losing my voice. Well, because like another thing that I was thinking, right? If you're so scared of Poseidon's kiss, how would you handle with a bidet? Like, would you
Yeah.
ever
Well-
go to Japan?
No, see, that's
like a-
different. That's a like
A
that
clean
was
water.
a consented kiss.
You knew it was coming.
I had control, you know, like.
Yeah, that's fair.
And it's like, but it's not even that it's like the water. It's the fact that it was now water that was just recently bathing in my shit. Now
Yeah,
also
okay.
touching
Oh,
my
I see.
ass.
Yeah, that's,
Yeah, I get
that's
you.
fair.
I
I
get
understand
you.
that. Let's just decipher the start of that. So, the reason why you don't put your wipe from the back is because you put your hand in the bowl, and there might
Yeah.
be a risk of you hitting a pile of shit which you've shit out your ass.
Or just touching
Is
like
that-
any part of the inside of the toilet.
But how? But what is your toilet? How can you do that? Because your hand isn't like in the center of the bowl.
I don't know.
Like,
I'm a gumpy person. I might slip.
you might slip.
Oh no, I slipped.
You won't slip if you're sat down.
Well, no, I could. I'm not a very coordinated person.
You
That's
have
true.
to be especially bad.
No,
to,
no, no. Nick is not a coordinated
I
person.
am not
Can-
coordinated.
Okay.
As a
Can
kid, I used to
vouch.
fall over just for like nothing was in my way. I would just fall over. Like,
Okay. So to logic that, to stop yourself from falling over, you're going to stand up, where falling over is more likely compared to sitting down. Like a universally accepted fact. They don't like, you know.
I'm not afraid of falling into the toilet.
Oh, I've broken my leg. I need a wheelchair in case I slip over. No, you need to walk on that. You'll be fine. Do you know what I mean? Like, was there an event in your childhood that led to this behavior?
Oh,
That sets your behavior because you're a
Yes.
sit weir, aren't you, Jake?
Yes.
Yeah, he's just naturally as a guy he sits to wee, and I think that's just from.
I get that. I will never use a urinal. I hate that idea. And I will often sit as well.
Right.
Hey.
Yeah.
But you're doing so. Compared to most guys, you're doing it the complete opposite. You sit to wee and then stand to shit. That makes sense.
I'm not shitting in the urinal. I just still don't think I'll change. I just...
Look,
fine.
man, whatever you feel comfortable with, that's cool. But we acknowledge that this conversation happened, right?
Look, I'm bringing my honest self. People are learning about me.
Yeah.
Yep, they sure are.
Oh,
They sure are.
dude. You know what thing that is though? This is like the typical. It is kind of like how the Ellis Precious Metal Club and the Persian Rug happens, and this is how you make your mark on the channel.
Yes,
This
exactly.
is how
yeah.
shit like this is what sticks. And
No.
yeah.
Not this.
Not this one of all the things.
Oh.
Oh, so what's Nick known for then? Oh, he's known for standing. He's a standing scruncher.
He's
you
a
know what I
stand
mean?
scruncher. Oh.